If you're like me following the news of the Titan submersible in the media, mainstream TVs, BBC, Sky News, Fox News, name it, all the Western media that we have access to, we notice that they have now brought down the tone. Is not anymore the headlines, the search and rescue for this operation. And they have been as if instructed to leave the focus from that to other things and don't put it in the headlines. It's not the main news anyway. The reason is that after it emerged that the Russians actually were the one with the expertise to actually send and with the equipment to send the submersibles to the Titanic, and they were doing it over many years now, people were realizing that the system of the capitalism that we have were not capable of doing anything. Even now we cannot, our armies, our coast guards are not able to do anything, just to save these people because we don't have the equipment, there is no profit in it. So the headline is shifted. Also, this news was covering other news. The biggest money laundering operation in the Eastern European war that we are engaged in, money taken as a budget for the arms company to send it to one of these countries of the Eastern Europe, smash it there, destroying it. So this is good, for the manufacturers and arm companies, so they can actually produce more, grab money out of the reservoirs and central banks of the Western countries again, take it to the bank accounts of those arm companies, which is their shareholders. Many of them are having politicians in their pocket. Then that transfer of the money creates for them wealth. This is not the main news. The main news is that war must go on. We should not stop. So the project must go on. The show must go on. We have to continue to encircle the Russia. The public must be focused on that like a laser. The money should be transferred. This is the biggest money-spinning operation, money-making operation. The cavemen in Afghanistan for 20 years were the subject of this big money laundering operation. Billions were, spent there. Nobody knows what happened. Tiny Titan has not the priority. That is the reason the reporters are not allowed on a sea searches, if there is any. I don't think there is any sea search. What you see, people standing in port on a concrete and talking to the media. Just a show. When it was something, a crisis, even Mediterranean crisis, that is, you cannot see the future of it, you cannot predict it. There were media always present. There is no media out of the ports doing anything. It's just all a show, and a very cheap one. It doesn't cost anything. We don't spend money for these kind of searches anymore. Nobody spends, it seems.